brief break that he was allowed to have for personal circumstances from the club, but he's back and ready to go as ever. These days, though, they did win it all 12 years ago for the only time in their history, and they certainly do have enough about them to cause problems for anyone on their day, as tonight's opponents know.
A mark of winners, and they did that a lot last season, especially at home, as you said.
Saudi Pro League as well. This is Aouar, wriggling free. Al-Shari alongside him, might not need him. Houssem Aouar! Superb goal! Individual brilliance. First home goal of the campaign for the champions. Created by and delivered by Houssem Aouar in the absence of Karim Benzema tonight. No Benzema, no problem. Midway through the first half, Al-Ittihad 1, Al-Fateh 0.
It's a superb piece of individual skill and creativity. That's exactly what Houssem Aouar does. He finds those pockets of space in between the midfield and in front of the back four. He's only got one thing on his mind. He uses Al-Shari on his right-hand side as a dummy runner. Cuts inside on his right foot. Goalkeeper goes to ground early.
Batna now with a run at Fagui. Batna, in it goes! What a lovely finish that is from Matthias Vargas. Superb goal for Al-Fateh, and on the balance of play, richly deserved for their first half performance.
Can't say they haven't been warned, Al-Ittihad. It's been coming, and it's that man again on the right-hand side, Batna. He's the one that creates all the problems. He gets a run at Fagui, and he gets past him every time. Vargas times his run to the near post to perfection. Kashish is on the left-hand side, cuts in, causes all the problems. But it's that right-hand side. Fagui doesn't get wide enough, doesn't get quick enough, doesn't get close enough.
Sardan dragged out to the near side. Diaby's ball in, and it's an easy finish for Steven Bergwijn. It was an unfortunate little deflection there of Sofyan Bendebka that landed at Bergwijn's feet, and he doesn't miss chances like that. 2-1 Al-Ittihad. Al-Fateh, having worked so hard to draw level, were not level for long. Just over 2 minutes between the two goals.
There's the mark of champions. That's the reaction that Laurent Blanc will have been looking for. Straight down the other end, and it's that man Diaby again. Puts a teasing, tantalising box, cut cross into the box. Al-Fateh defence drop deep, and it's Bendebka who tries the spectacular. Inadvertently puts it into the path of Steven Bergwijn. He's not going to miss from there. Just toe pokes it around the onrushing goalkeeper. Pacheco rushes out, tries to make himself big. Bergwijn sees the goalkeeper coming, gets there first, puts a toe on it.
Third match in a row in which he scored. Big style with Bergwijn. Support both right and left, still going. Now looking for Diaby, and Bergwijn again! With little more than a tap-in some respects, as the ball is played into his path by an attempted defensive clearance, just as it was about 3 minutes previously. Two quick goals from Steven Bergwijn. It's a 3-1 lead for the champions.
Superb in transition. The Al-Fateh players are all surrounding the referee. They want a free kick, and they're attacking third. They'd committed a lot of men forward in front of the ball. They want a foul there from Steven Bergwijn on Batna. But from that point on, it's all about Steven Bergwijn. He carries the ball 3/4 of the length of the pitch. He holds, he waits, he lays it perfectly into the path of Diaby. Diaby in turn, he tries to find Al-Shari at the far post. Defender does well to block it, but can only get it as far as Steven Bergwijn.
Batna, can he get the shooting opportunity? No, he just pushed the ball a little bit too far and then dived in, and that's his night over. That was rash. It's a second yellow card, and for the second match in a row, Al-Fateh go down to 10 men in the first half. It was Spy in the opening game of the season, and now it's Batna in added time at the end of the opening period in Jeddah. Looking for Al-Zubaydi, still battling away well there, and he's found Al-Zubaydi, but Rajkovic right there on the edge of the penalty area, colliding with Al-Zubaydi. It's a straight red card for the goalkeeper on his return to the first team. Predrag Rajkovic sent off by referee Faisal Suleiman Al-Balawi. It's 10 against 10. with just over half an hour remaining.
Concentration, don't make mistakes, don't give the opposition an opportunity to get back into the game. Stay focused and don't lose concentration. Really poor error of judgment from Rajkovic on the through ball.
Looks like almost midway through the second half. Vargas, Al-Habsi being tested here, and player down inside the penalty area. I think possibly with a head injury he's going to have a penalty kick here. So Mohamed Al-Habsi, is this his first significant contribution to the match?
And what's the referee going to do?
Coming out and making it just a yellow card, having already just had Rajkovic sent off. Al-Habsi, as the ball came in there, wondered how that was going to look. This for 3-2. Bendebka. Oh, beautifully done. That's a super penalty. 3-2, 10 against 10, and it's game on once again. And we still have a quarter of the match remaining.
Absolutely, it's game on. It's a wonderful penalty under lots of pressure. Goalkeeper does go early, goes to his left. Bendebka, you can see he's got his eyes fixed on the goalkeeper. As soon as the goalkeeper moves to his left.
And they can't afford to get caught out, which is what might happen here with N'Golo Conte. Bergwijn heading forward in the middle. It's Conte looking for Bergwijn, but it's the easiest save of the night for Pacheco. Diaby was looking for Bergwijn. Oh, and the attempted clearance is not a good one. There it is, game, set and match. Mohamed Al-Shankiti, and it was put on a plate by the substitute Jihad Al-Jari, and I think that was his first contribution, having come off the bench. And there will be no way back for Al-Fateh now. Al-Ittihad score their fourth goal of the night. It's a 2-goal cushion in added time.
Oh, it's a really poor mistake from the substitute Al-Jahari. No communication with the new goalkeeper. Relationships have to build in teams. And there was no communication between goalkeeper and central defender. Al-Jahari didn't need to intercept. Al-Shankiti didn't need asking twice. Fired it at the goalkeeper, low with pace and power. Through the Spaniards' legs. Champions have got the 3 points.
Well, his team have played well in many ways, Jose Gomez tonight, Paul, but some of the goals they've conceded, they've not been great defensively.
So-called bigger teams and put in a performance like they have done, but they need consistency of performance.
And here they come again, looking for number 5 with Diaby.
Yeah, there's holes appearing now, isn't it? Didn't quite get a good connection, Diaby, as you can see. Not the cleanest of strikes.
And the Saudi League champions make it 2 wins out of 2. 9 goals from the opening 2 matches. They have conceded 4 at the other end. Unbeaten at home in the entirety of last season. They make sure of claiming the 3 points tonight, but it doesn't tell the whole story of a hugely entertaining game.